What's up, guys? It's Mini Airsoft here, coming at you with a new review of my Russian Special Forces loadout. Also got like a heavy gunner. So I'll start off with my face. I have my um, Smith Optics goggles. They're very low profile, and I use them with every loadout I have. I have this little bandana, skull bandana. Um, I'm gonna eventually use a helmet, but I need to get a cover that's in Flora for it to make it look good. Because I only have a tan helmet that would be accurate with this loadout. Um, so I'll just go ahead and take off my hood and everything on here. My bandana is right there. That's the white. Not everything in this loadout is accurate because I don't have, like, enough money right now. When I purchased this loadout, I didn't have enough money, but this is good for what I have, and it's an amazing loadout. This is not going to be an exact replica of Special Forces, but it looks like an accurate Russian loadout, and, I forget what this vest is from, but it's from an actual Russian loadout that they use. It's a new system that they're using, but it's one of the first Russian plate carriers actually used. Excuse me. So let's just go over my BDUs. These are Russian Flora Gorka. Well, it is a Russian Flora Gorka uniform. It has like just these little OD spots that are on it, and it's very cool. Kind of blends up everything. You have your Flora camouflage, and then you have your regular OD, which is good in a wooded environment like mine. I'll later on give you a little look outside of my house, and you can see how my environment would work with this camo. This camo is amazing though because it's very cheap, $60 for what you're getting here, which is better than like the Emerson in quality, and Russian Flora camouflage suits are very expensive, so you have this for cheap, has pockets and everything. Also, this vest was pretty cheap, $40, and it has 3 built-in mag pouch spots right here. I didn't know that buying it, and I'm like, okay, so that's a plus. Has a hydration bladder, and there's also pouches on the site that I bought this from that are in Flora. I just didn't have enough money, so eventually I will have enough money, and I'm gonna go back and buy that helmet cover and the helmet cover and some more pouches. And I'm also gonna buy one of the Flora chest rigs, so that's gonna be very cool because that's more of an accurate loadout, because this is more of a newer specialty item. So I do have black boots in the garage, but I'm not gonna wear them down here, so I'm just wearing socks with them. The Gorka does come with suspenders as well, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take this vest off. I didn't button it up, so just cover that up. So I just have there's Velcro space right there, and there too, and you can pull this tight if you want. So I will get on to the rest of my loadout. Like I said, this is not completely accurate, and I'm sorry about that. Please don't hate in the comments. I think it's a nice loadout, and it does its job definitely. I'm gonna go out and play with it soon, so Right now, for gloves, I'm using my gloves I use with every loadout as well. They just work with the uniform. It's not like it's a big change or anything. Just multicam mechanics gloves, which some of you that also know, Russian Special Forces and I'm sure the Russian Army use multicam as well. So, as along with Flora and all the other camouflages, they use multicam. So, this might not be that bad of a mix together. The camouflages aren't the same. As you can see, they're far from the same. But, yeah. And also expect to see a Chinese loadout coming soon, because I accidentally ordered the wrong camo. Don't ask me how. Don't think I'm stupid. I accidentally ordered the wrong camo. It was the Chinese PLA Type 7 camo, and the chest rig for that is only 15 bucks. So I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna buy the helmet cover, and I'm just gonna do a heavy Chinese gunner loadout as well. So, as I said in my other video, expect to see an RPK, because I have 3 RPK mags. This is not the modern RPK, neither is it the Russian RPK. This is the Romanian RPK, but Romania was also part of the Soviet Union, so it's still legit. It's a beautiful gun. I know that Russians have switched to the modern AK-47s and RPK type style. But I just can't get over the wood factor. I think that the wood is very cool. And it does even have a sling mount right there. And, sorry, the BB's rattling is annoying. If you can see there, that is a scope mount or sight mount. Just need to get the bracket for it. But this gun is great. Fires great. It's electric blowback. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of that, but I think it is nice. It's a little bit jammed from the last time, but I'll go ahead and fix that. Bipod is out, so all you have to do is squeeze that together and then fold this little piece in, and your bipod is up, and it's just beautiful little RPK here. It's actually not little, but also it's not heavy. It's fairly light support gun compared to my M249. I will go get my M249 and show you. This is way more skinnier than the M249, just the size of an AK. It's just very much longer, but I think I like that more. And some of you also might ask, Mini Airsoft, why aren't you using your AK-47? Well, that broke, so it's not due to poor maintenance or anything. I tried to take it off when I ordered my stuff, and it was broken, so I ordered an RPK. This loadout that you just saw is around $300. It's not bad at all compared to like what you'll get with all the United States milsim loadouts. I think that loadout would be advisable to go to a milsim West event. The only thing that I have a problem with is this Gorka is very hot. Yeah, it's not advisable for summer unless you have like no clothes on underneath it, or if you just wear like one of the Russian t-shirts with it. But it is very effective. I might go out later and do a effectiveness video. I know there are several on YouTube already, but just went and got my M249. This thing is around 20 pounds. It's very heavy. So yeah, it's very bulky too. It's not as long as the RPK. I know some are. My old one was. Yeah, I would say it's as long as the RPK. This does have more customization since it is the newer, fairly newer system. It is heavy. I can shoulder it very well, and I can keep it shouldered, and it works well with my ACOG and stuff. But you have to have pretty good amount of strength to use one of these. The RPK you don't. So if you're looking for, if you're playing airsoft, then you're thinking, I'm weak, but I would really like a gunner's loadout, heavy gunner's loadout. I recommend a Russian RPK loadout. But if you're also looking for a Russian heavy gunner loadout and you don't want the RPK, I suggest the PKM. Or even some businesses do custom RPD builds. So yeah, I still am doing milsim things. I know a lot of this isn't accurate for people who like accurate builds, but I'm also going to do a Vietnamese loadout because my friend Gabe wants, well, he's already built his Vietnam loadout, and we're gonna go as a South Vietnamese player with a North Vietnamese player. And if I am correct, I think that there was a similar gun to the RPK then. I know the RPK was created in the 70s, which was 10 years before that. But this also could be similar to a AK that they had that just had a bipod or something. So for that, I'm going to I'm gonna borrow my brother's Chicom vest and put like black BDUs on or something. And yeah, that's all I have to do for that. Because I really don't feel like spending money on a Vietnam loadout. Right now, airsoft, as you can see, is probably not my main focus because I'm busy with everything, but it's summer now. I just got out yesterday. Well, I just skipped school today because I don't like school. But, yeah, basically, I'm just really excited to get back into airsoft this summer. I've been doing a lot of things lately, and I haven't had time for airsoft, but airsoft is one of my favorite things to do because I enjoy the aspect of hiding from your enemy and things like that. But so thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. This is Minion Airsoft signing out.